Jae'Sean, I guess I'll start. Are you okay? You got dinged up there. It looked like in the second half. What happened?
Yeah, I just tweaked my ankle a little bit. I'm fine. I do this like every other day, so I just had to get retaped.
What was the message at halftime? You guys didn't have a second half turnover at all. What was Coach Holtman's message in the locker room?
I mean, personally, as a team, we thought that we knew Nebraska is a very good team, one of the toughest teams in the Big Ten, and from the start we knew it was going to be a grinded out game. Like you said, we just weren't making the correct plays, the correct reads, because they have such a good defense. They like to, double. They really made us uncomfortable in the first half, and whereas in the second half, they kind of did the same thing, but we were able to slow it down a little bit and get the dub. So.
For both of you guys, what does it say about this team that you found a way to grind this one out when they're playing defense the way they are and you're playing your 14 in 8 days? What did you guys say about yourselves with this game tonight?
I mean, before the game, Coach talked about mental and physical toughness. Like you said, it's the fourth game in 8 days. We get a couple days off before Penn State, but this is where the mental toughness comes in. And we showed it tonight with our leadership and the older guys and a pretty mature team.
Not to downplay anything that they do, but was this game as much a mental test for you guys as it was a physical one?
I mean, definitely, especially because on their coaching staff, they had someone that has worked with our coaching staff as well, so they knew a lot of our plays, which made us a lot uncomfortable. So I think mentally we stayed together. There was at times you could see that we struggled, and in the first half we were getting a little frustrated, but I think we did a great job in the second half, especially late on coming together and staying together.
With the lack of success from the three-point line, how important was size in terms of coming back and getting an advantage there at the end?
I mean, we always like to play inside out with Caleb, me, and JT posting a lot, but even though our three-point shots were falling, we're going to continue to shoot them, obviously, and continue to work the ball inside out. And today it worked with the more so inside out than out.
At some point, I'll stop asking you guys about comparisons to last year, but it just you didn't make some of those plays you made in the last 4 minutes last year. Jae'Sean, your steal, Keita, your block, Andre blocked that guy up for the shot clock violation. Just in the last 4 minutes, where is that stuff coming from now that you're able to do that stuff that you weren't able to do the last 2 weeks?
Just the belief in each other, the connectedness that all the team has this year. I think Coach and the staff have us prepare well the way we practice, the situations we're put in practice, which have helped us in this test tonight. And that's the biggest thing. I think this year we're finally drawing that line that we used to always say.
Is that like a composure thing too? Because you're making the plays, but you're also seem to be playing control in those last few minutes as well.
Yeah, definitely. I think it just comes with the maturity and being here, obviously, 3-4 years, like most of us have that are out there. Like you said, just composure at this point, just taking a deep breath and making the right pass or shot.
For both guys, I think Andrew was on the floor the last 13 minutes. Other than him talking all the time, what does he bring? What does he bring during that stretch?
I know you guys see throughout the game we huddle up whenever there's a foul or a dead ball, and I think Andrew's the best at making sure that we do that, and that's another thing that helps us keep that composure at the end is just those huddles. Even if we're not saying anything to do with the next play, but just coming together, making sure that we're all connected. And I think he does a great job being the oldest guy on the team of doing that, and it's been so helpful late on in tough spots.
Keita, we've asked you a lot about shouldering the load at times this season, and I know they were doubling you just about everywhere you got the ball. There was a point in the second half where you had 14 and 17 points, and really you're matching Palmer's baskets. What was going right for you at that point, and how did it feel to be that guy tonight to have a run like that?
I think I figured it out. Like you said, they were doubling me pretty much everywhere. And every time I drove, someone was coming, so I started slipping screens and just moving around a little bit more, cutting a little bit more off the ball. And all my teammates found me. It was mostly just layups at the basket. My teammates found me, Caleb, JT, Duckers, and CJ all found me.
For either one of you, what can you say about the minutes that Andre has given you these last couple of games? He's not scoring a lot, but it seems his defense and the timely shot he hit tonight, it seems like he's giving you a lot more. What can you say about the production he's given you recently?
I mean, he's been great. He's been doing all the little things. So sometimes you guys may not see things that don't show up on stat sheets, but he's been a great defender. He's getting his hands on deflections. He's boxing out his man, making sure they don't get the ball, but also keeping balls alive. He's becoming, you know, like the glue, you know. People call me the glue, but I think sometimes Andre is what, you know, gets us going. So him and, you know, all the other guys are doing a great job. Musa as well, Kyle, Micah, they're all doing. Our bench, period, are all contributing, and that's been a key to our success.
With you guys talked about as many games as you guys have played in the last week or 10 days, are you tired?
Yeah. I am. I'm definitely a little fatigued. But.
Like you feel that in your legs in tonight? You feel that?
Yeah, me and Keita were kind of joking before the game. You see all the young guys doing 360s between the legs, and you see me and Keita just doing layups, barely getting off the ground.
We say long dunks.
Yeah. So, I mean, you know, that's just the cards we're dealt. You know, especially this season with the tournament being moved up, it's a little tougher. But I think as a team, we're doing a great job. The coaches are, you know, focusing more on film and recovery. So I think it's been really helpful.
And you can tell you guys are playing together, but the type of players you have on this team, that you have a scorer like Keita and Caleb as a big guy, a couple good point guards, and a couple wings who can defend, and Jae'Sean, you do it all. How do you guys feel like the pieces on this team fit together with the different roles that all the guys play?
I think it fits perfectly. No one has an ego on the team. We all know our roles. We all accept our roles, and we all trust each other in our roles. I mean, at the end of the game, we all trusted that Dre was going to get that stop when he was, on the base. We trusted that he was going to be on the ground for that loose ball. We just know all these things, and everyone just does what they're supposed to do.
I mean, just like Keita said, it didn't happen overnight, definitely, but, you know, I think we've done a great job of fitting each other. And, you know, like, in my opinion, I've never been on a team where so many people buy in. Like, there's no hidden agendas in that locker room, none. And, you know, you don't see that a lot. You don't see that on many teams at all. So I think that's been a key. I mean, everybody's buying in, everybody's playing with heart, effort, and, you know, we're not afraid to, you know, call each other out on it. We haven't even had to call each other out because at the end of the day, we know we trust each other. So,
last question. I know you guys talk about taking like a one game at a time approach, but the schedule is kind of normal from here on out. To play, I think it was 5 games in 11 days. You won them all 3 away from here. And you had to like win them in different kinds of ways. Just like how beneficial is it to, obviously you want to win, but to win in different ways you had to win in this stretch?
I mean, that's kind of hard to answer for me, but I think Coach Holtman, like, I don't know if he can see the future. I don't know what it is, but, you know, every game we go into, he's like, he knows exactly how the game is going to go. Like, it's crazy. Like, he knew Northwestern was going to be grinded out. And I don't know, he knew today was going to be a crazy grinded out. And I think he just has done a great job of preparing us to, you know, the mindset that we need to go into certain games and what we're going to face from opposing teams.